Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold.
It's been over 4 years since we explored the plague-ridden city of Dunwall in Dishonored from Arcane Studios. Set 15 years after the original, Dishonored 2 looks to take advantage of two playable protagonists and puts an increased emphasis on their supernatural abilities. The build we played features the Clockwork Mansion, located in the coastal city of Karnaca. Anton Sokolov from the original Dishonored is being held prisoner by Kiran Jindosh, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. With a preset loadout of weapons and powers, our first playthrough was as Empress Emily Caldwin, now older and more capable since we last saw her as a child in Dunwall. Her ability Far Reach is similar to Corvo's Blink, but it can also be used to pull objects or enemies toward her. Shadow Walk turns Emily into vapor and can be used for increased mobility or more creatively as a defensive move. Lastly, Domino connects multiple enemies together so they share the same fate. This is just a small sampling of her full range of abilities, and coupled with upgrades and bone charms, the amount of variation seems considerable.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Stealth and the enemy's perception of danger have also been reworked. They are much more aware of their surroundings, and the distance of their line of sight is noticeably increased. This is a welcome upgrade, as it seems much harder to exploit their cones of vision. Combat remains largely the same as in the previous Dishonored. Emily and Corvo each come equipped with a sword capable of eliminating targets in one attack from behind, or a few quick slashes when facing them head-on. Sword fights are engaging, especially when outnumbered, forcing you to time quick parries and blocks to stand a chance of survival. If things get out of hand, a trusty pistol will fell most enemies quickly, but of course, the noise can attract more unwanted attention. The Clockwork Mansion is beautiful, with great attention to detail. Flipping switches to manipulate the floors and walls gives the location a sinister identity as it hides long-dormant secrets, and exploring the hidden chambers for secret documents and upgrades feels rewarding. Playing the stage again as Corvo was slightly less interesting, since the differences don't feel immediately pronounced. Aside from minor dialogue changes, playing as either Emily or Corvo doesn't change the story or setting in any meaningful way. Additionally, the Blink ability overlaps with Far Reach, creating a somewhat repetitive trip through the environment. The incentive to play as both characters comes in their distinct playstyles, and we hope the full suite of powers and weapons in the final game will make us want to take the journey twice. Dishonored 2 retains the tone of its predecessor, and the Clockwork Mansion helps showcase an attention to detail, emphasizing meaningful exploration. While the amount of variety promises to be significant, for now we'll have to wait and see when Dishonored 2 launches worldwide on November 11th on the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then.